Yes, I'm just sharing this link.
Okay, I'm sharing. We'll have a little before we get started properly. This is the first ever stream, so we'll have a little chat. Have a little chat to Hamish, the owl, who's kindly helping us out a little bit.
Yes, he can provide some calming vibes. He looks like a kind of calm gentleman.
He is.
Bow tie.
It's kind of a bit ski whiff at the moment because they don't make bow ties for owls.
Oh, I think there's a gap in the market there.
There is. I did bring some biscuits, but I left them in the car.
Right,
I'm very
it.
sorry. You can get the biscuits afterwards.
Okay, that is good. That would be my feed for today.
I better turn my phone off vibrate because it's got a notification of you sharing the link. Okay, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
So, hi Lou, and thank you for being here for the first ever Captain's Log.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So, what got you into playing music?
Well, I have always loved music. I've always been really interested in it, and I loved singing from a very early age. But I had awful, terrible stage fright, and just couldn't perform. Come on, a bit closer. I'm going like a sound guy. Yeah, so I was really nervous about performing. So I didn't do anything for years really, and then about 4 years ago, I bought a guitar and took a few lessons from my friend, and then it just kind of took off from there really. About 2 years ago started writing, and then a year ago started performing, so yeah.
That's really, really awesome.
Yeah.
So what's the best / worst experience you've ever had music-wise?
The worst experience was probably I went to play a gig through in Glasgow last year, like a showcase kind of gig, and when I turned up at the venue, it turned out that there was a wake happening there. So there was a funeral party for one of the regulars, and everyone there was just absolutely hammered, and a lot of them were I think doing more than just being hammered. So they were all requesting Stone Roses. And yeah, and I was like, I don't actually do covers, but thanks. And then one of the girls got really steaming and fell into the drum kit in the middle of my set, but it was hilarious. So,
That sounds kind of weird, but also fun.
yeah,
It kind of ties into the next question, which is: have you ever got anything weird from any of your fans? Has anyone ever thrown anything weird or giving anything weird that you're like, what the hell is this? Oh,
sorry, Hamish.
Hamish is fine.
Yeah, I've never gotten anything weird from a fan apart from a drum kit kind of strewn my way accidentally, of course. But yeah, I would love to get some weird stuff. I'll put my my full address, my home address, on the website after, and guys can send me whatever you want. That'd be great.
If you had any superpower, what would it be, and why would you choose that particular superpower?
Well, I would quite like, this is lame as anything, but I would quite like to be impervious to any kind of illness, because I've had the cold for the last week, and that's been really crappy. Or maybe be a mind reader. That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool. So you work a lot with Girls Rock. How did that come about, and what exactly does that involve?
So Girls Rock School are a not-for-profit organisation based in Edinburgh, started up by some women who were in punk bands, and they felt that women weren't very well represented in the music scene in Edinburgh and beyond really. So I got involved with them, actually going back to the whole stage fright thing. When I'd started writing songs, I was too shy to go and perform them, but I really wanted to. And I found out about Girls Rock School and went along to their workshops, and they really helped me a lot with performance, confidence really. I didn't really need guitar lessons, but I wanted someone to kind of just give me a little push.
Yeah.
So that's how I got involved with them in the first place, and then I was asked to start doing songwriting workshops for them and play at their fundraiser gigs and stuff. So it's nice to still be involved and kind of helping other girls become, That's
really good, and that's kind of lead on to my next question, which is, do do you have any advice for any young women who are starting out in the music industry?
Yeah, go to Girls Rock School Edinburgh. They're great and we'll help.
That's totally not any promotion of any kind whatsoever there.
It's such a plug, but it's true. Like they really helped me and were really supportive. But there's a great quote by Kathleen Hanna, which is, "You're gonna get criticised no matter what you do, so you might as well fucking go and do it anyway." So that's what I say.
And we're live, we can't bleep that out.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot to ask that.
So what's your opinion on being able to stream live to anywhere in the world and to be watched? I mean, I'm kind of hoping that there's people on the other side of the world watching this right now. I'm looking at you, Ed. Ed, if you're watching, thank you. But what's your opinion on all that?
Well, I think it's actually great. Like, I'm hoping, I've got some friends in Japan just now, and I've got some friends, a friend in Sweden, so hopefully they'll be watching. I think it's really good. It kind of makes music accessible maybe to people that can't get out to venues, which is a good thing for me. And yeah, it just kind of helps to share the experience. Pretty exciting. So.
And the last question I have, and this is where you can plug yourself now, but where can people catch you live next when you're not on my show?
Well, next I will be playing in Edinburgh at the Scottish Storytelling Centre as part of Edinburgh Student Art Festival. That's on the 16th of February, so you can catch me there. It is definitely that day. And then after that I'm going to be playing in Manchester in March, so if there's anyone out there in Manchester or in that area, please come and see me. I do with a friend there.
That's perfect. So we'll post some links in the event afterwards. So I will quickly go and get set up, and I'm going to have a little chat about some sponsors that I've got. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
So while Lou's getting set up, I just want to do a couple of shout-out mentions. First of all, thank you very, very much to Sandy from Channel 7A for doing this whole live streaming for me and making this all possible. I would like to thank The Depot, where we are right now, for providing a space in which to stream, and my wonderful partner, Grant McRobbie, for taking photos and generally just driving me around and being really cool. So, that's about it.
Yes.
But I think we're ready to go to Lou. So, Lou, just let us know what your first song is.
Yeah, the first song that I'm going to play is from my first EP that I released last year, which is called September to December, and the song is called 1057.
The will to fight, and you'll be showing are the sights while you Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was awesome. And what will your next song be?
I'm just gonna have a little drink of water.
That's perfectly fine.
It's very thirsty work being up.
We all need water. We'd all die otherwise.
Exactly. The next song that I'm going to play is a song that I wrote fairly recently, and I'm going to put it on my next EP, which I will be recording very soon. I'm scared to give dates, but it will be happening very soon. And it's more of a light-hearted kind of tune, because I think I'm a more of a light-hearted person these days. But yeah, this is a song about kind of staying in, not being much of a party animal, and being kind of a nerd.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's go. It's called Bedtime Reading. It's Friday night and I'm under the covers with a hardback bed straight across the eyes. On the night, what tickles my fancy? The female eunuch or chilling with Banksy. Other people are out on the town, loading up on shots or getting down. But it don't fuss me, cause I'm tucked up cozy, cupping in my hand enough cheese for a toasty. Oliver Sacks, chilling with Viv Albertine. Why waste my time just flicking through a magazine? There's worlds to discover between the sheets. The lyrical genius, a tempest and keys. It's easy to see why people would mock me, staying in with Brandon, that mysterious heart tree. Don't get me wrong, when I go hard, but sometimes I'm happier with Beetle the Bard. So I turn off my lamp and switch off my phone. I don't need company, I'm fine on my own. It might seem dull on the face of it, but life moves fast and I don't give a shit what you think of what I'm missing. There's plenty times for pass-ups and kissing. So sorry son, but I'm not conceding, cause tonight's the night for bedtime reading. Bedtime reading.
Sam's gonna come and
Thank you.
join you over here right now. Just really hope that this cable.
I know,
Wait,
is that
wait, wait.
cable gonna reach over here? I don't know.
Yeah, it will. It'll reach. So, thank you very much for being the first ever artist on the Captain's Log.
Thank you for having me. It's been a real pleasure.
And thank you guys for watching. We're very sorry for all the technical bits that went wrong. This is our first ever live stream. But check back next week at 6 p.m. where we will have another artist on our couch. And very much looking forward to it. I'm sorry. But thank you again to Channel 7A, Depot and Grant McRobbie, and of course Lou, for making this possible, and we'll post links to all her events. So thank you very much and see you next week. I feel like I want to see BBs.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.